the Human Rights Summit before. I am the first entertainer in the whole of Africa, the first entertainer to convene a Human Rights Summit in Sheraton. And Amnesty International came. Their number one was a keynote speaker, the best human rights lawyer, American Chamber of what the American Chamber of Lawyers. What do they call them? An international chamber of all the lawyers, International Bar Association and American Bar Association. The best lawyer then, the best human rights lawyer in 2019. If you double his name, Oyinlade Adiola, and go and see my Human Rights Summit. If you go to that YouTube that you see, you'll see the summit there. So, American Bar Association in 2018, the best human rights lawyer, they flew him out of Nigeria to America. He was at my summit. And it was also the International Bar Association.
So another disclaimer, no attack to African TV and no attack to Yomi Fabrias. I've said moderators, anyone does that, mute them out of the live stream. Yeah, we think critically, and people are allowed to think critically and express themselves, lay their concern. Everybody must know, as I say again often, the best thing in life is for you to know what people think about you and how they are able to, how they see you. Okay, see yourself through people sometimes. It's better than you having a lot of pretenders around you, people pretending to love you, and who doesn't love you, and one day who's going to sell you out. So it is better the things probably that you are doing to other people by listening to them, by hearing from their own point of view, from their own concern. So I think basically that's what I'm just about to do. Yeah.
What is important is this. Let me go on with that dossier. So in 2018, at the end of the day, they voted, and it remained three of us. The former minister, she started with the other lady. They did Bring Back Our Girls, BBG, Bring Back Our Girls then. So based on that, she was shortlisted. That was the former minister under President Obasanjo. And I think she was in ITF or one of the international organizations too. So I was nominated, and we're inside American Embassy, and the ambassador, John Bray, decorated us. And they charged that we should go and, Chibok girls. And they charged us to go and do more for human rights.
I remember very late Chibok girls.
Yes, so the co-founder, she was a co-founder, and it was based on that she was nominated as an ambassador for human rights. You know what I'm saying? And they went into, America will not align with you. They won't even allow you to come into the embassy, and they give you with the flag, with the ambassador, and they'll give you, say, go and represent human rights. Because the cocoa is under foreign policy. America cannot be dictating human rights stuff for Nigeria directly. Nigeria is a sovereign state. So they went, how they will do it? They will just make it look, okay, you know what? You guys do it for your country. But we are going to be there to support you. And immediately after they did that, in that 2018, I established my human rights organization, Break the Silence Foundation, so that I can be able to push. But as the thing was going, I've been in government before. My first political appointment was in 2003 to 2007 as PA and legislative aide to Honorable Omogorela Ogbara at the Lagos State House of Assembly. So I know what obtains, how we make laws. I know how many committees my honorable was, and the work I did. So I am so determined that I have to give back. I was doing that with my movies, and then God blessed me in my movies. I've won Best Actor. I've won Best Supporting Actor, locally, internationally. I've won Best Movie. Where do I give that? You understand? I just have to do that. Because all these things that I achieve.
Let's not overflog on those antecedents. I know it's needed sometimes. But in trying to
collect, ask me to say it now.
No, because if I try to continue, there are so many of them. You understand?
And it was is wide now. I can't be blowing my trumpet.
We understand that, and that's why I just want to. I was trying to educate. I was trying to educate.
If some people hold your trumpet, they will break it.
Yeah, no. I was trying to just with 1 minute. I was trying to educate people. About you, to know you. For what you've been doing. That was when you came earlier.
You dug it out yourself now. You research yourself.
Yeah, myself, I found it. Yeah, myself. But now with the people in the house, I want to shift the conversation a little bit. I just wanted to let me engage, not you. When I need you, I'm gonna unmute. Okay, just wait and let me engage my people. I mean, this is how we used to do it. So just relax for me a little bit and let me engage them. So welcome everybody once again. African television, welcome back. What is going on, Baba? Why are you having issue with our Yomi?
Paparaino, good evening. Paparaino, good evening, everybody. Good evening, Yomi. You asked me why am I having problem with your Yomi?
Yes. Our
First,
Yomi.
let me tell you that
our Yomi.
When you say our, that's your Yomi now, Abi. Our is yours. You're part of the.
Yeah, many people's Yomi.
Let me answer the question. Let me answer the question. Let's not sidetrack. I don't know what you call problem, because problem can be in different colors. Yeah. So Yomi as a person, first time we're going to be speaking, well, we've had a conversation before. I don't have a problem with Yomi as a person. I have concerns with what I've heard and what he's doing. And I'm going to pose that in a question to Yomi since we're here together.
No, I want Yomi to interact with me. I don't want you to engage him first. Just interact with me. Okay. I just want to know your concern, your views, to see whether me personally, because
these are my views.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, these are my views and these are my concerns. We have been going to the inquest long before Yomi came in and said Lagata brought him into this movement. All the time we've been going to the inquest, both friends, frenemies, Baba Mohbad camp, Mama Mohbad camp, analysts, scientists, everybody has been going to the inquest freely with no fear of threat of any kind. But Yomi came and decided to go and protest in the vicinity of the inquest courthouse. And for the very first time, we witnessed people being assaulted. We witnessed people being threatened. I have a concern about that. The logistic, the planning, that's number one problem. The number two problem is all the stories, the people that have worked with Yomi that I have heard, they've always got concerns of he took money, he did not deliver, he did this, he did that. So, and I cannot authenticate whether they are right or they are wrong. But the fact that most people that have worked with him on this justice for Mohbad, they've brought up issues around inappropriacy concerning money. And for me, that raises a red flag. Then another thing, which is a major concern, is the method, which has become a pattern of promise and fail. What promise? The promise of video, to the extent that the neighbor of Mohbad was allegedly being threatened because of his approach, his method. That life was. There is echo. Somebody needs to stop the echo, please, if you want to hear me clearly. So when you look at the fact that so many people are investing investigation and tactics and crying for justice, I believe one person cannot come, distract, jeopardize the investigations that are going on. Now, the neighbor of Mohbad is where I stopped. The promise of a Tuesday video delivery, which never, up to tomorrow, has never occurred. That gives me concern that you promised a video, you gave a date, and even your allies that worked with you on going out to ask for money, that you bring a video, They came up to say they wanted you to bring the video and you never delivered. Now we have shifted from video. We are now moved to 3-second CCTV. Now, I put it to any responsible adult in this platform or listening to my voice. If I approach you and say I have a video of what killed Mohbad, what do you think is the proper legal thing to do? Would you not run it by the authorities, set up a sting operation to make sure that you get to the bottom of this? What we know in the public is that Yomi took the video to Karimo and was soliciting for them to raise money until Karimo burst and said, no, I'm going to deliver this on Mohbad's birthday as a gift to honor Mohbad. And it was Karimo, according to her story, that published the video. So Yomi would have kept the video in suspense, in limbo, or whatever his methods are. And at the end of it, this video has no singular evidence of what may have killed Mohbad. And now you host a press conference. The person that you allegedly claim is your primary suspect, you invite him to the press conference. It became a chaos, and the person promised there was another 9-minute video or so. Now, not 9-minute video of what? Of the same 30 seconds that showed nothing? Is it a 9-minute video of Christmas party where there was a fight? Is it another minute video of regular husband and wife fight? Or is this a video of what actually killed Mohbad? Because the 30 seconds has led us to nothing so far. And now, finally, my issues... Okay, yeah. Well, no, finally, no, this is the last one. This is the last one. This is the last one. You asked me a question and I'm being straight up. Yeah. Now, we as a public, people approached me, my foundation, and said, look, perchance there is a good evidence in this video. And Yomi said police refused to work with him. They would rather follow impersonation story. Now, me as a public citizen, as a representative of people fighting for justice, I'm not going to hear that and go to sleep soundly. Coming from an advocacy fighter for justice, that police refuse to take you serious. We now petitioned Adura, Wumi, Damola. On behalf of your evidence, ask Yomi, did police in Banti not call him 3 times? Did Yomi himself not give police an appointment to say on the 14th he was going to be there at 11 a.m.? I traveled from Ota based on Yomi's words, and I went to the police, and Yomi never showed up. Yomi never called, and I've heard people saying Yomi said he didn't have to go, blah, 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 blah. So if you put up an evidence and another foundation, another comrade wants to make sure that they investigate your evidence and that they put you in the right, why would you be nonchalant and refuse to attend the police? As late as yesterday, I spoke to the police. Yomi is not gone there. Can you people ask him, Yomi, why are you refusing to attend Panti so that this investigation can go on? The investigation is not about Yomi. The investigation is not about anybody, but about the content that you have been blowing out there in the public space. So that if police is not doing their job, we can speak for you and say police has refused to do their job. It's not just only your word.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, African TV. Let me engage you. Okay. I hear your concern. Now, these are my questions to you. African TV, has there been a time that you have personally engaged Yomi one-on-one, like, and have a discussion, a friendly discussion of finding a way or finding a solution towards this case? Has there been any such time? Have you ever approached, Yomi, to wanting to work with Yomi, and you, and Yomi rejects that attempt? Has there ever been something like that?
Yes, let me explain it. First, we spoke on Binti Lai's platform, and we exchanged numbers. He sent me his number, and I sent him mine. And I don't know who called who, but I have to believe that I called him. And I gave him advice, and I said, brother, watch your 12, guide your 6, watch your 9 and your 3. This movement is toxic. Be careful the people you're hanging with. That was the first conversation. Friendly phone call ended. Subsequently, when I was approached about the petition, I called him twice. He did not pick my call.
What petition? What petition? What petition?
This video story. The 3 seconds video petition.
Okay. Now, thank you very much. Let's not go to that direction. You've had an exchange with Yomi. In the closet, you called Yomi, you've exchanged pleasantry, friendships, and all of this. Was that what prompted you to come to the social space saying that you will sue Yomi? You remember saying you will petition Yomi, you will sue Yomi for the 3 seconds video. Do you remember that? Did you also approach him in his closet and try to, know about the 3 seconds video, or you just felt like you should do so?
Let me first, Paparaino.
Yeah.
For you to ask that question, knowing your personality on this social media, you're the guy who does not believe in under G. You're the guy who does not believe in closet, but you're using the word closet. Now, I have engaged Yomi on one platform. I think it might have been Thunderfire, where we asked him a lot of questions. Now, I don't believe I need to be doing anything on that G with Yomi.
No, but that's why I asked whether are you working with him? Have you worked with him? Have you tried to create a place to see how you guys can work together? Did you try to do so, seeing that he has an information that you also need?
I already answered your question. I already answered you. Let me answer you again. On the 3 seconds video, when it was brought to our table to get involved, I made phone calls to him. He did not return my calls. Now, those people that I was working with also told me they approached him. And I can tell you that I also spoke to Binti, who tried to intervene on your Miss platform. And I think he was shut down.
Okay. So, I'm trying to go somewhere with the conversation. I know I've allowed you to speak. Now I'm just trying to do my own findings. I'm trying to do my own findings. That's why I only allowed you to speak. I want to have an understanding, from this interaction. You said something crucial. You said you engaged Yomi in the closet. You tried to go friendly, and after then, I don't know what happened. The thing is this. Do you hate Yomi? Do you hate his personality?
Paparaino, you see, you are acting as a medium. The world is listening to you. Be careful of your words.
No, I know who I'm asking. Do you hate him? Because if you don't hate him, you know what? Well, you know why I asked that question? I just want to. It's a little trap. Okay. If you don't hate Yomi.
No, don't try to trap me. I'm
coming.
Why would you bring
it's not trap.
Why would you bring
it's not trap. Just wait. The reason why I'm saying so is that, okay, anybody who don't know me, who have never dealt with me personally, okay, and who I don't have nothing against and I've never heard. If that such person decides to see me or analyze me through an enemy or through what people say, I see that person as a hater. For example, you who is here present today, a lot of people have abused me because of you. They think at one point, they even think that Paparaino has this kind of collaboration ongoing with you. And I said, no, that the reason why I support African TV is because when I look at the argument you guys brought forward against this man, it's just unfair, okay? Like the 70-30. You know what people say about you. Recently, Bombafada said it on QH radio, calling you names. Do we have to listen to what people who have dealt with you, people like Westo, people like Perkins, and all of these different guys who have dealt with you? Do we have to see you through their inferior perspective or through their low way of thinking? Or we have to try to deal with you and see you for ourselves for what you are? I think you saying you've listened to Karimo, you've listened to this person, you've listened to this person, they've dealt with Yomi. You have never dealt with Yomi. And if you want to deal with Yomi, friendship is not just something that happens. Friendship comes with some attractions, with some qualities, some things some likeness that the other person may see and will say, yes, this clicks, I want to go into this. That's why I asked that question. If you don't hate a person, I don't think you should be judging them by whatever anybody else says. That's why I want to clear that whatever anybody has said against him, please just put that in the trash. And let's focus on what's ongoing.
Okay.
Do you mind? Yeah, because that is not an excuse. I'm trying to see. I want to find a very good excuse. Yeah.
Okay. First, there is no hate here. Not even for Baba Mohbad. Let me tell you the truth. For Baba Mohbad, who has betrayed, bastardized me, I don't have hatred for him. So run to the town and say that Yomi has never dealt with me. We have never worked together. He has never betrayed me. So there is no justification for any kind of hate, competition, or jealousy. There is no room for that. However, what Yomi has put out in the public sphere that I have heard and seen, they are not kosher.
Okay, let's discuss that. Mention one. Let's discuss it. Can you mention them? Now we have eliminated whatever you hear from some people. That is not ground. There's no ground. You can't even trust it right now, okay? Because you didn't deal with him. That's what who have dealt with him see. So we are trashing that right now. So now let's go to the next one. What is on the public, right? The 3 seconds video. Okay. Can we go to that?
Okay.
Yes. So how do you describe his behavior towards the 3 seconds video? Go on.
His presentation of the 3 seconds video for me, his presentation of the 3 seconds video is very, very immature. It's highly unprofessional, and it has no value for the work that you, Supreme, aristocrats, me, everybody that has been crying for justice. The presentation of the 3 seconds has brought no value to all the groundwork. It has brought distraction, which is part of what we are doing right now.
Okay, just have it pause there. Just have it pause there. I want to withdraw the word immature. I mean, let's respect each other. We can't be using such words. Unprofessional farming, that's how you say it. But there are just some words that are just more insultive. Let's reduce this word. No one wants those words in themselves. I mean, it's okay. Yeah. Now, African TV. Do you think that the 3 seconds video, which Adura has claimed of having an extended form, do you think that 3 seconds video should be investigated? Do you think it should be investigated?
100%, which is the reason why we filed the petition.
Okay, exactly. If you think that the 3 seconds video, should be investigated, the video is already with the police. Have you approached the police to see what is in the 3 seconds video? I mean, you said you called the police, you're very close to them. Have you tried to approach them to see what is in the 3 seconds video?
Paparaino, calm down. I was just as recent as yesterday with the police on this subject matter. I was with the police, the investigating officers. Now, the police said on the subject matter of Damola, there was no video presented to them. And this is at the police command, Ikeja. Now, I know some people will say, try Alagbon, try Panti, try Zone 3. Fine. We're going to go to all those
you said at the CP in Ikeja, right? Not DCP. Is it CP in Ikeja or DCP Panti?
I said at the police command, headquarters.
Headquarters Ikeja, okay.
I spoke to the people that investigated. Sir, Papa comes and make it let me flow. I spoke to the people that handled the Damola case, the senior officers. And they told me disgustingly, emphatically, distastefully, how things are being run on the social media regarding this subject matter. So the answer is, as far as my investigation yesterday, they had no video in that case. Now, unless you want to tell me that the police is lying, or you want to tell me to go to another zone and another command and another command, and I'll be doing that. But the latest update.
Please, what my advice is please find out where the particular case is, the case file of the case, and please approach those stations and see whether they have it with them or not.
Thank you.
You can't just go to any police
We're
station.
working on it. Thank you. We're working on it. Now, so the 3 seconds video, I believe my position is clear to the world. Now,
it's not clear yet until you find out what is it with the 3 seconds video from the police. You've not done that until you do that. I wanted to know from your own perspective. Allegedly, the video, the two sides are saying on the side of Yomi Fabi, said the video is with the police. On the side of Adura and women, the anti-justice.
You know what would make life easy, Paprano. You know what would make life easy? Yomi is here on your platform.
No. It's not this with me. This is. I don't want to get it. I know what I'm saying. I'm trying to do my own findings from you, not from him.
You see, let me learn.
There's a lot of animosity here, which I don't want to bring it. I don't want to.
There is no animosity,
for that.
my brother.
I know what I'm eliminating. I don't want. No. You can engage him. Okay, you're gonna engage him on this platform or your platform if you want. Okay. I'm just here to do my own findings. I don't want to allow that happen. Unless maybe if there's something I just want him to chip in, he will chip in. Yeah. This is my own findings from you.
What's your next question?
So I will advise you first, okay, try to follow up with the 3 seconds video, whatever it is, do your own findings, okay, and then come out to the public to start talking about it, okay? So far right now, you don't even know whether it's with the police or it's not with the police, right? You don't know right now, so far.
I just told you I spoke to the police. You're being selective in your hearing. Stop.
Okay, but I'm asking you. There is no way the two sides. The side of Yomi is saying that the video is with the police. The side of Adura and the anti-justice, they said it's with the police.
Then let Yomi tell us which police, and we will go.
Please wait.
Tell him to tell us which police.
Wait, please. African TV, please wait. Okay. Adura, King White, Top Movie, all of them, they said the video is with the police. Have you attempted asking them what police station the video is? I don't want it to only be Yomi. If you want to be, if there is no animosity, there is no hate or whatever, let's be frank and let's be fair here. With all fairness, you are the one who is doing findings. Do your findings very well to know whether you are correct or wrong. Try to ask the other side as well. These are two parties.
Okay, next
two of them cannot be wrong and you right. The two parties are saying the video exists with the police. You made your own finding. You said nothing exists. So you have to extend your investigation to reach out to other places. You are the one doing findings, right? So do your findings and then come back to talk about the 3 seconds video. So what other thing?
Your point is noted. Next question.
Yeah. The next. Do you have a question or I should put in the next question? Because I'm the one doing my findings. Yeah. So as I said, if you have never dealt with Yomi, okay, you don't know Yomi, don't malign him. I will advise you not to go into his personality as a gentleman. Whatever anybody has said, for example, there are so many people who talks about you, okay, who says so many things about you which are ridiculous, and they feel they are right. Till today, Perkins was, his reservation when it comes to you, okay, and every one of them, and you don't care about that. That's why it's like that. As long as Olori, that's what they think. That's what they believe they see. But me, what I see when I deal with you is not what they see. I deal with you. I've had a chance to talk to you. It's been over 1.5 years now. We've been talking. I know how I can run my show with you. I know how you do your things because I took my time to want to know how the other man is. I didn't just say, okay, people are saying this, people are saying that, paparaino, okay, they are right, all right. I'm not gonna come here and say because African TV did just one minute. Okay, no, I just wanted to be agree on those points, then we can move. So can we say that you go into his personality, it's a no because you've never dealt with him. You shouldn't do that, right? Are we okay with that? And then move to the other. You can't do that, right? Because you've never dealt with him.
Yeah, we're cool with that. We're cool with that.
Okay, so don't talk about his personality. Don't go there, no matter what anyone says. Now, on the 3 seconds video, you still have to. On the 3 seconds video, you still have to go to the other stations, Panti and others as well, Yaba, to confirm yourself to see what it's all about. That 3 seconds video. Now, let's come to the way forward. Irrespective of whatever history, whatever we've been through in this particular case, we see a little bit of a breakthrough. And where is this breakthrough coming from? This breakthrough may likely come from this 3-second video that is available with the public and with Yomi. And in fact, it's available with everybody. The 3-second video is available. So we hitting hard on the 3-second video should compel the police to do the needful. They're intimidating Yomi. They want him to leave his position of the 3-second video because they don't want to further investigation on it. A man has alleged that there exists a 10-minute longer version of the 3-second video. That's Adura's, claim, right? If Adura claims this, if Adura has this claim, now, whether Adura send it or not, whether Adura send that 3 seconds or not, the sender of the 3-second video made it clear that it has to do with what killed Mohbad. What if they investigate that 3 seconds video today and we see Mohbad wearing the same cloth he wear to the show? They are in trouble. What if we see Wunmi wearing the same cloth he wear to the show and seeing that the same video was in that same house? They are all in trouble. The 3 seconds video is the way forward. It is the way forward. Unless maybe your foundation wants to engage Mohbad father, since you say you don't have a problem with him. Mohbad father has, I don't know, I talked to Yomi about that, which I'm still going to ask him. Mohbad father has an order with him that can allow for multiple autopsies to be done, currently as we speak. We can't just rely on the one that he had. If we truly want to know what happened to Mohbad, there should be multiple autopsies done in this particular case. I don't know why everything is just so confined. Is it that people are working towards a particular solution? They are forcing in their own solution, and I don't think that is okay. And I thank God for all of our interests. So, on the subject matter, do you think there's any other area, as things stand right now, to say we are getting a breakthrough to this direction, at least up to 40 or 50%? As we speak right now, can you show me, aside from the 3 seconds video, can you show me any other available possibility or evidence that can unseat this subject of the 3 second video? Do you have any such?
If you allow me to speak without interruption, it's going to take about 1 minute or 2 minutes.
Okay, go on.
Let me pick it up from the 3 seconds video, Paparaino.
Yeah.
Have you or anybody seen any content in that 3 seconds video that gives us light?
Sure. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You will explain. You will explain when I finish. When I finish, please.
Yeah.
I said if you won't interrupt me. Okay. So
many, not just one. Many.
Seen, Paparaino, let me see you're interrupting. I let you grill for 10 minutes and I can't talk for 30 seconds.
It's okay, go on.
So now, if there is anything in that 3 seconds video that leads towards what killed Mohbad, we will faja. If I have to remain in Nigeria for however long to faja, I will do that. But as of this minute that you're talking to me, my interest in the 3 seconds video is for police to unveil the mask and Yomi to tell the police everything that he was told and how he came about the video, and let the public compel the police to take that petition seriously. That is the bone of my petition. Let's get that straight. It's not an attack on Yomi. It's not trying to do Yomi's job. It's getting the police to get down to the nitty-gritty, knowing that the public is on this topic. And if you don't get it by now, forget it. Now, the way forward is call out for evidence. The whole world, the time we spend yip, yap, yappy, yappy, we need to call out for evidence, and we need to get higher authorities involved. Police get Oga. Oga police get Oga. Nigeria as a country get Oga. We can take it to all those areas to get to the bottom of this. It might be a month, it might be a year, we don't know. But those are the legal ways to do things. And most importantly, the way forward. To answer you succinctly, let's stop the distraction. Let's stop the distraction.
You didn't get my question.
I can write a book. I got your question. What's the way forward? I just told you.
No, I said,
stop
aside
the
from a 3
distraction.
seconds video, what other evidence do we have aside from a 3 seconds video that we can focus on right now, put energy?
Okay, thank you. The evidence we have, aside from the 3 seconds, because
Which
now
you have seen, which is with you or
you.
with somebody. Yep.
No, Oga, calm down. You know they let people talk. I know it's your show. It's your show, but if you want
I'm
to
trying to
understand the
create
mind
clarity.
of your guest,
Should I make
let them
clarity?
speak.
I don't want you to speak to another direction. I'm trying to give you clarity to my question. That's just what I'm doing.
Okay, you gave me clarity on evidence. Now, the evidence that we have on the ground, Paparaino, which everybody has cried about, but nobody is doing anything about.
Including you?
There were people.
No one is doing anything, including you.
Sir, yes, I said everybody now.
Okay.
You start saying you they like to talk. You they like to. Yeah, but I said everybody. Did I say some people?
So that's a failure to you too. So that's a failure to you too. I just want. Just go on. Go on.
Okay, Paparano. Look, Paparano. The truth is this: the evidence we have are the people around Mohbad, and until we grill them, we put them in a position where they are compelled to tell the truth. If all of them have connived, this 3 seconds video, how do you know it was not a fight at a party? You don't know. But how do you know they did not even plan to throw this out to distract us? How do you know they did not use yomi as a bait to just start a noise? But if we have these people in a legal situation and we're able to investigate, interview, we will see the crack. So those are the strongest evidence that we have in this case, and nobody has been able, yes, including me, to compel those people.
And what are you waiting? What are you waiting? What are you waiting?
Paparano, thank you. I'm waiting to clean up all the bastardization of the foundation. I'm waiting to regularize and know those that are true justice fighters that I can work with. And they are now coming forward one by one. You see that petition?
African TV, what happened to the guy who worked with you before? You know what?